On January 2, 2022, Forsyth County Sheriff's deputies responded to a 911 call reporting an erratic driver in Cumming, Georgia. The male caller narrowly avoided a collision with a white Nissan sedan, leaving Good Old Days Bar and Grille. Intrigued by her reckless driving, he decided to follow her. Observing her hit a curb multiple times and lose air in one front tire, he continued tailing her for about 2 miles until she reached Comfort Suites Hotel. When deputies arrived, they found the woman parked at the hotel, seemingly unfazed.
Hey, how you doing?
DUI
yes, sir.
They're right there.
Which one's the driver?
She was drunk. She's the driver. They popped the curb 3 times.
Which car is it?
The white car, this white Nissan.
Okay, can you hang on for my partner for me?
They almost hit me coming out of Good Old Days. That's the only reason I followed them.
Hey, sweetheart, can I talk to you outside, please? We're gonna walk over here in my patrol car. What's your name again?
Don't know.
Hi.
Let's walk over here for me.
You almost hit.
Go ahead and jump in your vehicle for me, sir. Come over here for me, sweetheart.
Upon questioning, she initially denied any wrongdoing.
What's going on?
Was not driving.
What's going on?
I don't know. I know him personally, so it's weird. But
What's going on?
I don't. What do you mean?
I guess he's got some footage about you running over a curb and damaging your car.
I have a rental car. Well, my boyfriend has a rental car. And we're staying here because my boyfriend lives in Utah.
Uh-huh.
So that's
What happened
it.
with, like, damaging your car? Hitting something?
I don't know. Like, I didn't hit him.
4250.
Did you hit
I
something
didn't
in your
hit
car?
anything.
Nothing?
No.
Let's go check out the car. Show me where your car's at. Who's this guy to you?
I don't fucking know him.
I thought you just said you know
I
him.
do know him. I know him, like, from a long time ago. Like my party days before kids and all that.
Which one's it? This white car over here?
Yeah.
Man, stay over here for me if you don't mind.
Meanwhile, the second officer arrived at the hotel and engaged with the 911 caller to gain a clearer understanding of the situation.
White Nissan. When you saw it hit the curb, where was that about?
The first time she swung out, she pulled out of Good Old Days in front of me and almost hit me coming out.
Okay.
And I was actually getting into the left lane to turn up Beeford Dam Road. That's when she hit the curb the first time in front of the bank.
Okay.
Then went off the road twice. Once a little farther down by the Waffle House.
Okay.
And then popped the curb again. Then swung wide into the lane, turning left onto 20 here.
Yep.
And then when as they were making that turn, something fell off the car and it spun off. All you could smell was burning rubber.
Okay.
And then when they turned coming onto Marketplace, she popped the curb again, and that's why I was like,
okay.
I didn't know they were pulling in here. I was just concerned, like, hey.
No, understood. Absolutely, we appreciate you calling.
And that's why I told them. I said they're already parked, so it's okay to let it go. But
can I grab your driver's license?
yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, sir. Here you go, sir. You're all set to get out of here. I appreciate it.
Thank you. You want me to go back and get that piece, or?
Nah, we can grab it if we need it. Thank you.
It was round. It came from that front, and it looked like as she was making that turn, it swung, and it just, you can see it.
You said that was like right by the Waffle House?
No, where that piece flew off is right in that turning lane where you turn onto 20.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
However, when asked to inspect her car, the story changed. She admitted to hitting a curb and driving without a tire. Claiming at first to have had only 2 drinks and insisting she wasn't drunk, she explained her decision not to call an Uber.
So you didn't hit anything?
No, I never hit anything. So we hit a curb.
What curb did you hit?
Which, like,
Holy crap.
dented this wheel.
dented the wheel? Do you see that?
I mean, I know. It's a rental. Yeah.
What curb did you hit?
I have no idea. It was like so we came out of Good Old Days, and it was like before the Waffle House.
Uh-huh.
But, like, if you were Good Old Days here, like before Waffle House.
Okay.
Somewhere
Did you do any damage to any other property?
No. It was like a curb. It was
and you drove all the way from here on that rim?
Yeah. It
Holy
wasn't
crap.
an actual thing that we hit. Yeah. I know. I was shocked, too, because, like, you could smell it.
God, you did some damage to your car, too.
Yeah. Well, I didn't fucking do any damage to him.
No, I said you did damage to your car.
Yeah, but I don't know why the fuck he would say I did damage to him.
He called 911 because you almost hit him, so he was following you while he called.
I didn't almost hit him. There was nobody. When I tell you there was nobody, because, like, I had so me and my boyfriend lives in Utah. His family lives here. So, like, I took him to Good Old Days because he had never been. Mm-hmm. I was like, you should go. It'll be fun. And, like, I didn't get drunk enough to, like, call an Uber or anything. He was like, are you sure you don't want to call an Uber? And I was like, I've had 2 drinks, like, in 4 hours. I'm fine.
Okay.
And, like, trust me, I use Uber all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Had I felt the need to use Uber, I would have. But,
okay.
Obviously,
well,
didn't.
Let's go back to your question. You asked, I was just telling you the reason why because he claims that you almost hit him and stuff like that.
Super fucking
Who do you know him from? What's his name?
I don't know his name. I know because he used to show up at parties that I used to go to, like 10 years ago, before I had kids.
Okay. Do you get your ID card or anything on you, dear?
I mean, I have my purse in...
Okay, then we'll grab that here in a second.
Okay.
Hey, where are you
Do
going?
you want me to get it?
No, I don't. I want you to come here and talk to me. Okay, so all you hit was just that curb, didn't hit anything else?
Yeah, I didn't hit anything else but the curb.
Okay. Hey, Alec, can you go inside and get her license from her boyfriend over there? So how much have you had to drink?
It'll be in my purse.
Okay, is your friend?
Just get it from... Yeah, he's in there. Just ask him for it.
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, the problem is I've been drinking since we had dinner at, like, 6 o'clock.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you don't know you have much
Like
to drink?
4 or 5 drinks? I don't know. Since 6.
4 or 5 drinks in 6?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not
Do you
like
have any physical disabilities, mental problems,
No.
issues, head trauma,
No.
pain, disabilities, anything
No.
like that? Okay. Do you wear contacts or glasses?
Nope.
You don't? Okay. So was it beer, wine, liquor, anything of the sorts? Liquor. Any certain type of liquor? Or?
I mean,
Gin? Okay.
Yeah.
Suspecting otherwise, deputies subjected her to a standardized field sobriety test.
If you don't mind, I'd like for you to just put your heels together and your hands on my side. I want to check your eyes, okay? Do you see this little green light here?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this green light side to side and up and down, okay? While I'm doing that, I want you to just follow that green light with your eyes, and your eyes only, and just keep your head straight forward. Does that make sense, ma'am? Mm-hmm. Tilt your chin down just a little bit for me. Just try to keep your head straight forward, okay, dear? Chin down just a little bit for me. Up. Just keep following the green light for me, sweetheart. Chin down just a little bit again. There you go. Chin down just a little bit for me.
I'm fine. If I would be too drunk to drive, I would.
Okay. Well, just do me a favor. Can you keep following the light for me, sweetheart?
My son was killed in a drunk driver. Like, I wouldn't do that.
Okay. If you don't mind, just keep following the light if you don't care, okay?
4250, 35. Clear 10 no additional.
Try to keep your head still for me if you don't mind. Okay, and what did you say your first name was?
Lindsay.
Lindsay. Okay. Why are you crying? Lindsay, can you hear me? May I ask why you're crying?
Because I had a kid that died.
I'm sorry.
This
for your
way.
loss. Okay. What's this? What do you mean this way?
Like in a drunk. Like I would never drive drunk.
You never drive drunk? Okay.
No.
All right, let's walk right over here for me, just to my partner over here. And what I want you to do is just stand up, like just the back of your car, and I want you to face the building for me. Now, I just want you to just imagine, just face the building there, and just imagine a straight imaginary line on the ground for me. On that straight imaginary line, what I'd like for you to do is just put your left foot on that line, and then your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe, just like this, and your hands down by your side. And I want you to remain in this heel to toe fashion until I ask you to do otherwise, okay?
Great.
Did you understand that?
Yep, I sure did.
Where are you going, sweetheart?
You told me to walk straight.
No, ma'am. I wanted you to stand with your right foot in front of your left foot, like I'm demonstrating, and then hands down by your side. And I just want you to remain like this, okay? Just with that right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe touching.
Let me know when to go.
Hands down by your side. I want you to stand like this for
Yeah,
me.
I'm standing like this.
With your right foot and you're touching.
Yeah,
your
I'm
heel to toe.
standing like this.
No, ma'am. So look down at your feet.
Okay.
So do you see how my feet
Are you kidding me?
are?
Like, I'm a human being. I'm standing like this.
Okay. All right. So just remain in that position until I give you the instructions. Okay.
Not.
So when I ask you to, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps forward along
Okay,
that straight
let me know when to
imaginary
go.
line.
Okay.
It's going to look and sound just like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth, all the way to your 9th step.
Okay, let me know when to go.
You mind if I finish instructions?
No,
Is
no,
that okay?
I get how to count to 9.
Okay. Well, there's certain things I want you to do. So just
Okay,
so when you get
you can. No, it's fucking not.
okay. So Lindsay, I'm going to demonstrate again. What again?
I know how to count to 9 because I fucking graduated college.
Okay.
So you can spare. I'm not an idiot. You
Okay.
can spare it. So, like,
Okay.
please, I know how to count to 9. Okay? I had a fucking
I believe
kid
you.
that died.
I believe you 100%.
I
I'm
don't
not
wanna
questioning
do
that.
this. I had a kid that died. So, like, fucking tell me when to go.
Okay. So what I want you to do, if you don't mind, you don't have to, but I want you to stand with your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe touching,
Okay.
hands down by your side, and I do not want you to move until I ask you to do otherwise. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
When I ask you to, all I want you to do is take 9 heel to toe steps forward along that straight imaginary line. It's going to look and sound just like this. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth till you get to your 9th step.
I get it.
Whenever you get to your 9th step, I want you to take a series of small steps around your front planted
Whenever I
foot,
get to what?
just your 9th step.
Okay.
When you get to step number 9, I want you to take a series of small turnaround steps around your front planted foot, and it'll look just like this, turning around, and then taking 9 heel to toe steps back along the line. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
so on and so forth, all the way till you get to back to number 9, okay? While you're doing that, I want you to keep your hands down by your side. I want you to look down at your feet, and I want you to count your heel to toe steps out loud. Again, once you start walking, I'd like for you to keep walking without stopping until you're finished, okay?
Okay.
Did you understand those directions?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back with your right foot in front of your left foot. Go back with your right foot in front of your left foot. Put it in front of your left foot. There you go. And then your first step will be 1 from there. And if you understand, you may begin.
Radio. Stand by on that record just 1 second.
Okay.
10-4.
You ready for me to walk?
Just like I demonstrated and explained, ma'am.
Video, can you run a heart attack for me? 10-4. Actually, Papa Yankee Juliet. Yankee 8-0.
The next thing is also pretty easy. What I like you to do, I ask you to, is pick up a foot of your choosing, left or right, it doesn't matter. Hold it about 6 inches up off the ground, with your foot pointed parallel to the ground, hands down by your side, and it'll look just like this, okay? While you're balancing in this fashion, I want you to look down at your elevated foot and count just like this. 1001, 1002, 1003,
Like how long do I have to
1004. And I want you to continue to count and balance in this fashion until I ask you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Did you understand that, ma'am?
Yep,
Hold on,
1000.
hold on, please.
Anybody willing to come get this thing?
Like, I am not drunk. Like,
Excellent.
this is fucking
Ready to come next one
ridiculous.
for Opeth?
Okay. If you're willing to go on from...
Like, my dad is the... Okay, Sheriff, but you go.
Okay, if you're
Tell
willing
me
to
when to go.
continue, and if you want to
Tell me when
continue,
to
go
go.
ahead and start for me.
Okay, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011. Like, how long do I need to count?
Until I tell you to stop.
Like, you couldn't do that.
You just... Okay.
I mean, you couldn't.
I could.
You couldn't.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So here's what I believe. Everything from your physical manifestations, your bloodshot, watery eyes, the strong odor of alcohol in your breath,
Okay,
the
you
less
can-
safe... Excuse me, you interrupted me.
No. I'm not interrupting you. You can blood test me, whatever the fuck you want to do. Take me to jail. Like, I'm not fucking drunk. Like, I had a kid that died
Do you mind if I
this
finish?
way. No, I don't mind that you finish.
Thank
Like,
you.
I had a kid that died this way. I would not drive drunk. If I had even thought I was drunk, I would have gotten an Uber. It would have cost me $15 fucking to come here.
Okay. I'm going to
I
continue
have
talking now.
$15.
You're on mine, okay? So
No, you go ahead.
from your less safe driving act of running over the curb, causing damage to the car, and driving on your rims all the way to here, as also the cues and clues I observed during the
Driving all
standardized
the way
field
to here.
sobriety
Like,
evaluation.
he
Ma'am.
had a fucking rental car.
I'm talking. Stop talking.
Okay, well,
I do believe that you're impaired by alcohol to the extent that you're not safe to be driving, okay? I'm placing you under arrest for DUI, okay? Can you place your hands behind your back for me?
Drop Papa Yankee Juliet.
You understand that you're under arrest for DUI? So how old are you, Lindsay? How old are you, sweetheart? Okay, I got to read you something really important. I'm required to read it to you by state law, okay? There will be a voluntary and consensual yes or no question at the end of it. So I would like for you to pay attention so you can either answer yes or no, okay? Again, I'm required to read this to suspects that are placed under arrest for DUI, okay? I'm going to ask you to listen to me
touch
without
my face.
interrupting, okay?
Can you my
Can you get
mouth?
it? Okay. Is that better? Okay. Okay.
Can you just place me?
Let me read this to you first. I got to read this to you. I got to read this by law.
You can. It's me.
The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive.
Don't
You're under arrest. Don't walk away.
touch me.
I
Like
will
that.
touch you if you
can't-
walk away like that.
No, you can't touch
Okay?
me like that. You can't.
Let me read this to you, okay?
Don't touch me like that.
Don't walk
Please.
away. I'll stop
I-
touching you if you stop
No,
stop walking
I-
away, okay?
I have been
Okay. I'm going to read this to you,
raped
okay?
in high school. Please don't touch
The
me.
state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of this state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other body substance for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing
Babe.
may be offered into evidence against you at trial.
Can you come here?
If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol
Can you get, like,
concentration of
the hair out of my
0.08
mouth?
grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the
Honey?
highways of this state may be suspended
no.
for a minimum period of 1 year.
Don't.
After first submitting to the requested state
Can you get
test,
the hair
you're
out of my
entitled
mouth?
to additional chemical
Please?
tests of your blood, breath,
Can you
urine,
get the
or
hair
other
out of
body
my mouth?
substance from your expense,
Can you get the
from your own
hair
expense
out
or
of
from
my
qualified
mouth?
personnel of your own
Can you
choosing.
please?
Will you submit to the state-administered chemical test of your blood?
I want the hair out of my mouth so I can not breathe.
Will
I
you submit
can't
to the
breathe.
state-administered chemical test of your blood?
No.
Okay, if you change your mind at any time, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Tried multiple combinations. None of them have returned so far.
Did one of y'all get the witness information? Okay.
Ready, can you copy it, Dan? Go ahead. One gold, one.
What's that?
Do you have your phone? 5.
No.
Sierra Tango
No.
4. 1 Fox 1.
Anything on your person you need to know about, ma'am?
No, I have nothing.
I'm going to take my outside of my palms and just make sure you don't have weapons on you.
I fucking and some a woman.
I'm sorry? Have a seat here for me, ma'am.
No.
First letter will be all.
She was charged with defective tires, failure to yield to a vehicle when entering the road, DUI, failure to maintain lane, and transported to Forsyth County Jail.
How you doing, sir? Could be better, huh? My name's Kevin. I work for the sheriff's office. What's your name, sir? Sean. Sean, I'm sorry I had to arrest your girlfriend. Is that correct? Okay. She's had too much to drink tonight, okay? What happened? Can you tell me what happened?
Obviously, I know I'm too drunk to drive.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie about it. So I didn't drive.
Right.
She said she was sober. So we drove.
Okay. Do you remember hitting the curb or what happened?
We hit a curb, but we were close enough to hear where I didn't think it was a problem.
Okay, gotcha.
So we drove straight here.
It goes
And
out
then
to
I
your
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's where I live.
Yes, sir.
I honestly thought it was wrong.
Yes, sir.
It was a very short distance. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. Like, I mean, I have room keys.
Okay. Do you have your ID card by chance? Well, I hope you can see. Do you see how intoxicated she is?
I did give her the word. She said, I mean,
What's
I
that?
know. I
No.
know.
I'm just trying to. Do you understand why she has to come with me, right?
I
You
wish she
understand
did.
how
I
intoxicated
wish
she
she
is,
did.
right?
I wish you did.
I know you wish you didn't, but do you understand her level of intoxication and hitting the curb? She's got to go to jail for driving under influence. I hope you can respect that, okay? Do you got your license on you? I can snap a picture of it.
Why didn't you see? I wasn't driving.
You're in the vehicle.
I mean, I was.
You're not in trouble. I just need to document it. However, if you don't give me your information, I'll take you to jail for obstruction. So that's your call here. It doesn't bother me one bit.
I respect the law.
I appreciate it. I'm not trying to. I just need to document it since you're in the vehicle, right? This is your rental vehicle that you damaged, right? Or she damaged. So.
I mean, again, it's rental, so all I have to do is call a number, they come, and they take care of it.
Man, that's a sweet service. Okay, Sean, so she's got to go to jail. We'll be there for about 6 hours. With your intoxication level, I would imagine probably get some sleep. Wait for her weird phone number. She can call you from jail. Let her know the steps from there, okay? So just have your phone by you. That way she can call you, but we'll take care of her in jail, okay?
Can I please talk to her?
Yeah, that's fine. You want to let her
Is
come
that
talk to
okay?
herself? Yeah, go ahead.
2035.
Yeah. Oh, my dang. Okay.
I'm sorry, officer. I thought she was fine.
Nah, it's okay, buddy.
Just walked up and she's got her hands up.
Hey, why'd you take my cuffs off?
Well,
What's that?
my wrists are like tiny.
I know, but you're not supposed to be doing that, right? I let it loose on you to be cooperative, right?
Just you know what's going on.
Yeah, explain what's going on. But
You can. That's fine.
all right, Sean. We'll take care of her. You be safe, okay, sir? Have a safe night.